So next up, we'll be talking about cos rule. Now, the cos rule starts with a triangle, like we talked about. Just like the previous one, we're still going to use our same A, B, C, and that is also A, that is small b, and that is small c. The formula for cos rule says that now, these are the 6 different types of formulas for cos rule. Now, you will use any one of them depending on the sort of questions you get that you have to use cos rule. Now, if you're trying to get a side, you will definitely use one of these 3. And if you're trying to get an angle, then you can use one of these 3 that you have over here. We normally use cos rule whenever you have an included angle. An included angle means you have 2 sides and an angle in between those 2 sides. Just like in this case, we have side 10 and side 15, and we have an angle 60 in between 10 and 15. Now, this is a classic case of how to use cos rule. So for this here, you will use the formula. So the formula here would be, so think about it, this here is your A, that is your B, and that there is your C. Substituting each and every one of them into your formula. So the length of the side A would be 13,23, and that's exactly how you can use cos rule to answer questions. As I said, it has to be an included angle, 2 sides with an angle in between them. Another way in which you can use cos rule is if you have 3 sides with no angles given, and you're trying to get any of the angles, then you can use cos rule. To answer this, we understand that this here will be small e, this will be f, and that there would be g. The formula we use for this, since we're trying to get e, cos e, it's going to be, so all we just need to do is substitute. So you get cos e is 0,116 and so on. So to actually get e, we'll put the second function of cos, and that will give you 83,34 degrees, and that will be your answer. You use cos rules whenever you have 3 sides given with no angles, or you have 2 sides and an included angle.